Hello, YouTube Nation. This is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. It is November 19th, 2025, and what has been going on all 2025? Volatility in the market, and my God, are we seeing it again today? Gold is back over 4,100. It's at 4,115. And what is that? It's up over 1%, up $48 already for this morning. And silver's up $1.52 already. It's at $52.15. Amazing. It's I mean, these are some pretty wild swings. So we'll see if it stays up or if it just comes right back down. It'll probably be volatile, that's for sure. And I wouldn't expect anything else. So what happens when we see this kind of volatility? Well, you can see volatility in the premiums again, so we'll keep our eye on that. First on the chopping block would probably be coal, silver, dollars. As it goes up, we'll see what the wholesalers post out their bids on them this morning. It's too early for them yet, but in a couple hours they'll be online. So I'm keeping my coal dollar price at the point that it was yesterday, but don't be surprised if we see changes this morning or this afternoon with regards to them based on the price of silver going up. So gold will probably stay where it's at. I don't think there'll be any changes there. Silver, yeah, I don't think anything else will change too radically. Maybe a little bit of fluctuation in premiums, but coals will probably be the first if any changes at all. All right, as one thing I did notice yesterday, the wholesalers seem to have caught their breath a little bit. Over the last 48 hours, we've had a lot of purchase orders that we've submitted to multiple wholesalers get covered, get paid. Got the money back into the accounts, which that's a good feeling to have. So it seems like they've kind of caught their wind and are getting to the other side of the glut of silver and gold that they had come pouring in, especially the silver. We've had a large number of our silver orders filled, so and paid over the last 48 hours. So we're definitely happy about that. Everything is flush again, ready for the next wave. Gold has been no problem at all getting paid and in a timely manner, so that's never was really an issue. It was just the sheer number of the purchase orders were starting to stack up for silver. We're still waiting on sterling silver to get to become liquid again. It's pretty much illiquid at this point. I'm waiting on the second refinery that we send product in. They got it last Tuesday. I still haven't heard anything from them. They did confirm delivery. Just waiting on them to actually get me numbers to see if there's somebody that we can do business with. The timeline of it isn't all that great, but at the same time, if they're willing to process some at some point in time, it's worth getting rid of. So I'll definitely keep you guys and gals updated on that as I know. So, well, it is, what is it? It's Wednesday, it's hump day, it's November 19th. Great workout today. Coffee is flowing. The weather is beautiful. You can't ask for better weather. It is the time to be in Florida, that is for sure. And yeah, that won't last though. But right now it is absolutely beautiful. And we are live, ready for transactions. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. All right, guys and gals, we'll run these premiums real quick for you. No changes as of now, but don't be surprised if the coal, silver, dollar rates change here once the wholesalers come online. All right, let's do it. All right, foreign gold and gold bars. We pay 98% of melt on these. We're 98% of spot for the 1 ounce bars. Fractional foreign gold, 98% of melt. Ungraded pre-33 gold, like you got that Saint sitting right there. You got some $10 libs. We pay 98% of melt on those. Even some graded pre-33 gold, we pay 98% of melt on, including the $5 and $10 US gold commemorative coins, 98% of melt on. Foreign fractional gold, whether it's older gold or modern bullion, we pay 98% of melt on this type of material. So if you got ducats, marks, francs, sovereigns, lira, coronas, pesos, we'll pay you 98% of melt on those. And then if you got fractional versions of the modern bullion products such as Krugerrands or whatever else we got in pandas, that type of material, we'll pay you 98% of melt on that. Maple leafs, pandas, K-Rands, roos, nuggets, all that type of material, if it's fractional, we'll pay 98% of melt on it. If you have 1 ounce foreign gold, I'm going to continue to pay 99% until at least through Christmas. After that, we'll reassess, trying to give a little bit of a tax break here for people who got real estate taxes to pay. Probably 2 to 3 times every single day for the last week or two, people have come in and have sold their stacks to, or part of their stacks to, cover their real estate tax bills. We did the same. Ours was $16,000 this year. So I understand the pinch that causes. Christmas was right around the corner too. And also we got exploding insurance premiums for healthcare that people are going to be exposed to within the next month or two. So in an attempt to help cover those costs, we're going to pay 99% on 1 ounce foreign gold coins, and only 1 ounce, not the fractional versions. But if you have 1 ounce Maple Leafs, K-Rands, roos, pandas, Australian nuggets, Britannias, or Philharmonics, we will pay you 99% of spot on those 1 ounce gold coins. 99%. That's temporary. That will change after the new year. All right, fractional gold eagles. 1/10, we're buying them at melt plus 3%, selling at melt plus 6%. Quarters, we're buying at melt plus 2%, selling at melt plus 5%. And half ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt. I am out of half ounce gold eagles at the moment though. All right, 1 ounce gold eagles, we got plenty in stock. If you're interested in selling any or buying them, we are paying spot minus 1% on them and buying them at spot plus 2%. Plenty in stock if interested. 1 ounce gold buffaloes, we're buying them at spot plus 1%, selling them at spot plus 4%. And we got a good chunk of those in the shop too. So if you're interested, let us know. 1 ounce platinum eagles, we got quantity of these also. We are buying at spot plus $50 per ounce and selling at spot plus $95 per ounce. You can see this is a tube that someone originally bought from SD Bullion and then sold to us, which we greatly appreciate. So always happy to take on any kind of material like that. All right, gold, silver, dollars. For the time being, we are buying them at 34 and selling at 37. This may change early today, depending on what the wholesalers come out and publish their buy-sell prices for. So don't be surprised if you call in sometime after 9 or 10 a.m. or email us saying, hey, I want to buy some coals or sell some coals, that you see a different price point. That's just the reality of when we see a market change like this. But right now, we're going to buy at 34 and sell at 37, subject to change. And on that note, Vermillion Enterprises always reserves the right to change premiums on the fly as the market changes. It is what it is, folks. All right, coal, silver, dollars. These are random common date Morgan and Peace silver dollars that are in coal condition. Please don't ask for specific types or dates because they come in random, folks. They go out random. All right, junk 90. We got a lot of junk in our trunk here. We're buying junk at spot price of silver minus $5 per ounce. That's for junk 90%. And selling it at spot minus $3.50 per ounce. That's your 1964 silver dimes, quarters, and half dollars. Pretty much out of halves. Got cleaned out again yesterday, but we do have a good chunk of dimes and quarters in the shop if you're interested in those. Buying at spot minus $5 per ounce and selling at spot minus $3.50 per ounce. All right, junk 40. We got quite a bit of that in the shop too. But if you are interested in selling it, we are buying at spot minus $6 per ounce and selling it at spot minus $4 per ounce. That is junk 40. So that's 1965 to 1970 Kennedy half dollars. All right. Generic silver, still buying at spot minus 250 and selling at spot minus $1. We got a good chunk of 1 ounce rounds in right now. Some 5 ounce bars, not a lot. A lot of, not a lot, but a good chunk of 10 ounce bars also are now live in the shop if you're interested in those. We're out of kilos, 50s, and 100s. We do have some 1 ounce bars, not a lot though. But if you have 1 ounce all the way up through 100 ounce pieces in size that you want to sell, we will buy them at the spot price of silver minus $2.50 per ounce and sell them at spot minus $1 per ounce if you're interested in purchasing them. All right, Silver Eagles, off quality Silver Eagles, we buy at spot and sell at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. This is for off quality American Silver Eagles. These will be random dates. They will have surface issues such as milk spots, surface scratches, could be colorized, overtoning, scruffiness in nature, just not retail friendly material. We buy these at spot and sell them at spot plus $1. All right, if you are looking for retail friendly Silver Eagles, we're running low on these. We got hit pretty hard over the last couple days. We still have some in the shop, but not a lot. We buy these at the spot price of silver and sell them at the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce. These are going to be coins that are solid date tubes, meaning that each coin in the tube is the exact same date, no surface blemishes on them. So they won't have milk spots or scratches on them. They'll be nice retail friendly coins, but we do not have a lot of these left if you are interested in them. All right. What is on the no buy list? Well, still not buying sterling silver for the time being. No world alloyed silver coins such as the 80% Canadian coins or the 720 or 900 fine Mexican coins until the refineries come online on a consistent level. We're just not able to take these guys, and that also includes war nickels. All right, how do we accept payment? Cash, wire, Zelle, scrap gold at 90% of its value, and personal checks with an up to 2-week hold. And we take those to up to $7,500. Anything after that should be a wire or some other form of payment. All right, so we accept scrap gold at 90% of its value, or we can just cash you out if you prefer. People take advantage of both options every single day. So if you just want to sell that old scrap gold jewelry that you got laying in the bottom of your jewelry box, we will pay you 90% for it. That means if you got $1,000 worth of gold, we'll pay you $900. If you got $10,000 worth of gold, we'll pay you $9,000. If you got $100,000 worth of gold, we'll pay you $90,000. That's for old 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22, 24 karat jewelry, and old wedding bands, class rings, chains, earrings, bracelets, anything you don't wear anymore, lapel pins, anything that is gold, carroted gold that you just don't wear, can't wear, you broke it, you outgrew it, too many trips to the donut aisle at Publix, we will turn that into cash money for you at 90%, or you can apply that towards the trade of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. And guys and gals, people take advantage of both options literally every single day. Our shipping policies. We have a $3,000 minimum order. We have free shipping and handling. If you are interested in placing an order, please don't call into the shop. Please reach out to info@igscoin.com and send an email asking, hey, I want to, or saying, hey, I want to purchase this. And if we can do it and want to do it, we'll send you a purchase order over. And it will be shipping to your local FedEx ship center only. Unfortunately, sometimes those aren't too local, guys and gals. If it doesn't make sense for you, we totally understand, no hard feelings. But only shipping to your local FedEx ship center for you to pick up at your convenience and securely. All right, guys and gals, we are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, Saturdays, 8 till noon. Business has been insane. Back-to-back 13-hour days here in the shop. Everything has covered. One wire came through last night that we haven't shipped yet, but that's going to go out first thing this morning. Literally every other payment that was received yesterday was either shipped out or packaged and ready to go out for today. All the orders that came into the shop for us to buy were processed yesterday and paid. Yeah, everything is 100% caught up here at the shop. And we appreciate all the business you guys have thrown our way. And we're going to keep slinging deals. And you guys keep sending this product. We'll be happy to take care of it for you. Hey, you guys enjoy your day. And we'll talk with you later. Thank you.